everyone, it's Ashley and welcome to my summer YA book haul. I also should have just recently posted an East Coast book haul, so just August is the month of many book hauls. The first book I want to talk to you guys about has one of my favorite covers of the whole year, and that is Girl Made of Stars by Ashley Herring Blake. This cover is gorgeous. I don't even think that like my camera could do it justice, to be honest with you. It is a YA contemporary that centers around rape and rape culture, and to my knowledge, it's about a main character whose brother is accused of raping one of her friends. I love picking up books that deal with topics that aren't generally talked about in YA and also just aren't generally talked about in like society and the world we live in, and I'm really excited about this because I've heard that it deals with rape culture really well. Next, I have an arc of What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. I am so excited about this. I have loved every single Becky Albertalli book that I've read. I've read them all under 48 hours. I loved them. I love Adam Silvera. Both of them are amazing online presences. Adam Silvera's Twitter is gold. If you have not followed him, you should. He's amazing. I'm really excited to see what they do as a collective unit. Also, this is dual narrated. For those of you who don't know, dual narration is like my jam. It also takes place in New York City, and just I don't really know what more a book could do for me to be perfect, so it is also LGBTQ plus friendly. Also, Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera write lots of LGBTQ plus content, so I'm just very excited about this. Next, we have Invisible Ghosts by Robin Schneider. I have loved everything I've read by her. This one follows a young girl whose brother dies when she is a little bit younger and she feels responsible for it. And ever since her brother's death, she kind of drifted from all of her friends and all of her school activities, and she's kind of just become very isolated because she can see her ghost brother when she goes home from school, so she doesn't want to get involved in anything. And basically, this boy from her childhood who used to be friends with her that moved away right before her brother died moves back and kind of gets her back involved in her friend group and back involved in school things, and also kind of shakes things up because does she want to be best friends with her brother and go home every night or have a life? It's super cliched so far, very predictable, but also super enjoyable and very fun, and if you're looking for a light-hearted kind of YA, this is definitely it. And last but not least, I have a book that has been everywhere on BookTube and is not normally the kind of thing I would pick up or want to read, but I'm gonna give it a go, and that is Undead Girl Gang by Lily Anderson. This is about friends who are Wiccans, and one of the two best friends ends up dying with a bunch of other girls from school, and nobody really understands how it happened, and basically the friend that didn't die doesn't understand why her friend was with other people and how she died or anything, and decides to bring them all back to life. There is an end time on that, so basically this undead girl gang comes back to life and wants to avenge their death and figure out what happened, but also it's apparently hilarious and very campy almost is what I've heard. So that's the part of this that I'm excited about, is kind of the corny cliched type of book that this is, but kind of playing on the corny cliched part of this type of story. I hope that that's what this ends up being like. I've heard that the character development's really good, I've heard the writing's really good, and again, I like to try to jump out of my comfort zone, and this is definitely not at all my YA comfort zone, so I'm kind of excited about diving into this one. If you have read or want to read any of these, make sure to comment down below and let me know. Also, always comment down below and let me know what you're currently reading. Are you loving it? How you feel about it? I always want to hear from you guys, and other than that, I will see you guys soon with another video. Happy reading. Bye!